皆さんこんばんはでございます。ちょっとねドタバタしまして、開始によし始めようって時にちょっとマイクの調子が良くなくて全然受け付けてくれなくてですね、ちょっとお待たせしてしまったんですけど、レイダースを戦う機会もなかなかないですよね。当たり前ですけど。アダムスがいるんですよね。そこら辺は覚えてる。よろしくお願いします。どうしよう。とりあえずちょっと様子を見ながら攻めていくか。あんまりタケさんは戦う機会が少ないから、誰？ランコミット、ノーアウトサイダー。なるほど。あれDL 操作。それは珍しい派閥疑惑あるな。OK。ずっとそれで来るんだったらいけるぞ。とりあえずちょっと落ち着いて安牌でいくか。いまいち流れをつかみきれてないから。カバー4かこれ。ああ迷いすぎたか。投げられる投げられないっていうのをずっと見てたらしまったな。いらないところで。ダメだな。ちょっとなんか気合が足りてない。気合が足らんのですよ。気合が。なんだこれ。カバー 6？Another try after the first down sack. Murray, quick throw here, that's complete. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
To throw is Murray.Going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, nice.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there.
なんか全体的にお疲れだな、チームが。おとなしくシンプルランイズ正義。なるほど。
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson.
危ねえ、めちゃめちゃタックルされてた。よし、まず順調に先制できましたね。
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
ディフェンスね、どういう攻め方するのか実は全然チェックできてなかったんで、なんとかうまくこの前半で傾向をつかんで後半で止めれるみたいな感じにできたらいいですね。でもとにかくな、そのあれがな、アダムスがやばいんだよな。一応パスコミ入れちゃうか、いきなり。おいしょー。全然いいんじゃない？アダムス中心で来るのか、そうすると。これちょっと仕掛けどころかな。絶対そうだよと思った。なるほどね。序盤の流れはなんとなく分かったと。
You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's AJ Cole now to punt this one away.
あ、普通にパントした。長いんじゃない？わー、嫌なところで止まったな。1ヤードか。難しい展開を強いられるな、これは。なるほどね。これさ、多分真ん中から突っ込んでくるよね。お、ラッキー。ああ、かわせなかったか。嘘、マンツーなのこれ。マンツーだとするのならばだけど、通るよね。ちょっとあれですかね、侮られてるんですかね、ジェファーソンが。うわー、きついな。待ってくれ。そうだね、回復を待とう。ちょっと体力を管理しながら攻めるっていうのが大事だな、今日は。なんか前がかりだな。おい。
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it? 3 plays, 3 first downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now
Murray, he bootlegs it.
バツキャッチでもよかったかな。
looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Second and 10. Handoff here to Nwangu.
They
got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
なんかランただただ出るんだけど。うわ、63対0はさすがだな、レンジメン。うわー、2ヤードか。ナイス。お、いけるじゃん。
That says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
よし。常に DL 操作なんだな。それはまあ申し訳ないけど楽させていただいてる感じがするわ。おー、頑張れないか。あと1ヤード。あと1ヤード。1ヤード1ヤード。と思ったけどスラント。おい、結局スラント。結局スラントですね。今日もジェファーソン下げよっかな。なんか怪我してほしくないからな。この感じだったら いけそうな気がする。なしでも。とりあえずでもしっかり守りましょう。正直前回のディフェンスはまぐれ感があるからな。とりあえずでも前回のやり方、相手の攻め方的に言えばまあとりあえずブリッツから攻める。アダムスにホールっていうところかな。OK。まあいいや。お、なんか怪我したぞ。
Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
よっしゃ。くそ、インコンプリートじゃん。取れたと思ったのにな。イレリターンスーンだそうです。危ねえ危ねえ危ねえ。
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
ああ、取れないんかい。
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
よ
The punt
し。
team on now as this one's sent away.
オッケーオッケーオッケー。今度は超えたね。
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for
正
a
直
touchback.
ガンダムルスにしてオズボーンのレゴラーのでこれこの3枚に変えた方がいい気がする。でもみんな体力的にはきついことに変わりないんだな。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last
おお、偉い偉い偉い偉い偉い偉い偉い偉い
touchdown,
偉い偉い偉い偉い偉い偉い
confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you
急に出てきた割には
start
偉いじゃない
they
か。
have to feel great about their opportunity.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. これ何 Now Murray off play action.
おい
It's Osborne, he's got him. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
カバー2マン
14-0
とりあえず本当マン中心なんだな。
on EA Sports.
でも結局あれだな、それやってるとさ、結局 DL 操作だからこういうのが止まらないんじゃないかという想定です。
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action, it's Murray.
あ、間違えたボタン。あー、バカ野郎バカ野郎バカ野郎バカ野郎
Into a double team, it's intercepted.
丸を押したかったのに三角で四角を押しちゃった。
Force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. So the
集中してないな。
And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can
ジェファーソン
maybe
ガラ空きだったのに。
December, but not come January.
何やってんだ
You make the
よ。
distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff
ここを引っ
spot,
掛け
but
てい
they
こう。
know. Looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because
お
turnovers
い、
in
引
that
っかかった今日一発で。
situation, they really become magnified.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
危ねえ。
Six up to the 27-yard line.
That's a really
コツコツ
nice
くるな。
job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
おい、ネス、危ね
And
え。
this one
俺がちょっと
incomplete.
先に行き過ぎたか。
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
ガンタイト。
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
ナイス。
And that is incomplete.
ラッシュの速さを見せましたね。
Or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas.
よし、ここのオフェンスでなんとかしよう。よし、リターンゴー。
All told, that a 55-yard punt with a net of 40 after the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
さっきインターされちゃったからな。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
頑張りすぎたな。
Is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
これカバー6とかなのかな。
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
やられたらやり返すかすれば。
They're getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Play action. Now it's Murray. Looking it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
大味な攻め方してんな。
Play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here." And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
最悪 DL ソータだとこれ投げ続けるだけで勝てるところがあるんだよな。
1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Smith catches left side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. A tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence.
And,
you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Okay. あっさり。ナイス。
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
最近ね、活躍しきれてなかったからね、ありがたいですね。
よいしょI think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
あとはね、ディフェンスもね、意外とうまくいってるから。とにかく今日はラッシュがかかってますね。向こうにいいように攻めさせない素晴らしいラッシュのかかりっぷりじゃないでしょうか。
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability. And they get there for the sack.
5面ラッシュの速さ、これが。
Takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
ちょっと押してみるこれで。危ねえ。でもそう今のはずるくない？
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
The Raiders on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. On the handoff, this is
Jenkins. 止まり。
Not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 and the punt team will now come out on
本当にしっかりパントで来るのかな。
Here's AJ Cole now. He's been one of their few bright spots so
あ、パン
far.
トだわ。いや、超える。よし。
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4.
折り返します。
It's a touchback.
折り返します。あーしゃー。何？これさ、ディクラインだよね。多分パス投げる前の反則だったよね。大味な攻撃を繰り返していきましょう。ついにでもコーナーバックの操作に切り替えれるという形でちょっと守り方を変えてきたんですかね。結局これもどっちだ？マンツーなのかな。でもそれはね、取るだけだよ。なんだそりゃ。コーナーバック大立ちだったけどいいの今の。そりゃ投げちゃうよね。
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong
arm. That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw it touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
一応ね、QB のマレー君もいろいろとプロボールだったりとかオフェンスルーキーオブザイヤーだったりとかいろいろこうね狙っていく上ではスタッツは大切ですから。ディフェンスね、調子いいよマジで。眼帯とフレックスまたいや、自分で抑えに行くか。ああ、反対。OK。よっしゃー、インターになった。完璧したね。
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
そっちはそれできちゃったらさ、取っちゃう。
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And finally out of bounds just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there for Minnesota. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2 minutesかなこれで。
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 2nd and goal.
同じパターン。
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Vikings open the lead up to 34-0. Lutz will look to add the extra point.
よし。前半でいいリードが奪いましたね。
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Gun bunch.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They throw
right捕まえた。さすがアダムス。
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Okay.
Jacobs on 1st down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
よいしょー。良いのじゃ良いのじゃ。ランをされる分にはあんまり気にならない。そのペースだと届かないからタイムアウト取った方がいい気もするけど大丈夫かな。
If that was true, do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
まあそれはそれで構わない。はいよ。ああ、行き過ぎた俺が。タイムアウトはいいのかい？タイムアウトはいいのかい？早く始めないとやばいよマジで。オッケー。とりあえず前半は快適な終了っぷりですね。ここを1本守って流し出しって感じにしたいな、できれば。
And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
正直走られる分にはいくら走られても構わねえからな。シンプルにいくか。
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
頑張れー。よいしょー。おい、取ったのがよ今。落とすかあれを。勘弁してくださいよ。本当に勘弁してくださいよ。今のは取ったんじゃないですかね。
Here's Jacobs.
よいしょー。この点差を考えるとね、走られることが何も苦ではないからな。
And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Running is Jacobs.
Ah.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
走るやねマジで。また眼帯とフレックス。まさかね。同じので来たー。うい。
Just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
ああ、取られた。
Find and complete it to Renfro.
ちゃんとついてたんだけどな。
He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very many trash cans.
いやーね、惜しい。
That type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
Way.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 90 yards rushing.
走らせすぎ？まあいいけど。
Terrific season continues here. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Here's Jacobs.
引っ掛ける。あー、バックスター。嘘でしょ。あー、もうこれが一番嫌だ。このパターンが。いやー、頼む。怪我しないでくれ。いやー、頼む。頼むよ。頼むよ。あー、マジで。あー、毎回これで俺はテンションが下がっていく。嘘だろ。嘘だろ。うわ、しまったー。俺がいたのに今そこに。うわー、取れなかった。取れなかったー今。分かってたんだけどなー。おー、休んどけ休んどけ休んどけ。全然休んどけお前は。あとは頑張るからこっちで。よーし、サクッと取るぞ。扇風機ください。ありがとうございます。みんなが無事に試合を終えるっていうのが大切。 よし。これはマンツーかな。みんなが無事に試合を終えるまでが試合ですという謎のワードを発しましょう。はあ、ちょっとね珍しく普通にランするか。カバー2だったんだ。危ない危ない。危なくはねえけど。
3 yards on that last carry. Here's
こ
second
れ
and
も
7.
カバー1か。
Murray now.
OK。ドフリス。
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
いやリベンジしよう。さっきジェファーソンに投げミスしたからな。これカバー2マンでしょ。今日の傾向から言うと。ああ落とした。カバー1だったんだ今の。
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Murray now to throw.
そうなるよね。よしリベンジ完了。
Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 20 on the year, and this Viking offense is running away with this one.
このプレーね、ボタンを押し間違えてインターされるという悲しい出来事があったんで。ああし。
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
よし次こそしっかり守るよ。ランで来るなら割とちょろいけど。おいしょー。トム・リンソンやめてくれ。怪我人が多いマジで。あーつらい。あーつらい。あーつらい。ハートがつらいハートが。
Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
おいしょ。うわーさすが。 ああ、we will not be able to return for this game。さあ、今のハードヒットでこぼさないか。
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 112 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
次は何じゃ。比較的ランしていきがちなシングルバックダイスするというまあそこら辺は予想は当たるもんじゃのう。この狭さで眼帯とフレックスがやる。止まった。
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
何で来るんだろう。
How about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
何で来るかな。岩盤地。取れよー。取れよー。くそー。おいタックルがハードヒットが見つったか今。ここで俺はミスったな。キューンってこうなんか届かないみたいな感じのタックルでした。くそがうわーやられた。てってりてなんかすごいなんでだろうね。なんかすごい海賊感を感じる曲が流れてきますよね。タッチダウンすると海賊じゃないんだろうけどさ、あれレイダーってそうだよね。なんだろうこの戦う感じの海賊感の強いこの曲何なんだろうね。なんか珍しいキックの仕方するじゃん。おいしょー。立ち上がった。なぜか立ち上がったこの男。そしてこの男立ち上がってとんでもないビッグリターンになるという。やるやん。またカバーワンか。おいしょおいしょ。やばい失敗した。危ねえ。インターされるとこだった。どうしよう。またこれにしよう。したらいいのかな。はいよ。ありがとうございます。 頑張れ。ああ、落としたー。ここは通しに行くか。大味な攻めをしています今日は。はいよ。
Justin Jefferson, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
おいよ。
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
トータル511ヤードなんて珍しいな。
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
さあ、どうしようかな。
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out.
あらまあ。
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
走りたきゃ走るがよいよ。ここまで来るとね、別にランすればっていう感じではあるからね。
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity.
守り方のゆとりもだいぶ違うよね。
うわー、やってんな。
言い方やってんなってなんですか。
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
はい。
Looking to throw.
ガー、俺の突き方がいけないのか今のは。うわー、今のよくねえな。眼帯と。なんでもいいから単発じゃ単発。よいしょ。向こうも向こうで怪我人が多いな。
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
よいしょー。
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They'd go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
嘘でしょ。一回で止まったきゃいいのにな。
149 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And the
Oh,
Raiders
fair.
first and goal is a nice run there, gets him down to the 6-yard
なんでこれ
line.
眼帯とフレックスなの。
Despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
よいしょー。危ねえ。2ヤード。ああ押し切られてしまった。
許せない。
でも結局流しの点数ではあるんですよね。この謎のすごい戦いに駆り出される音楽めっちゃ好きなんだよな。はいよ。
罪の意識はないんですか？
とりあえず流し出しにしましょう。罪とは一体何でございましょうか。正しく試合をしておりますよ、私は。見てるかい？見てるかい？これ見てないな。流し出しを見てないな、これ。これ全然流し出しを見てないパターンですね。あ、見てた。流すということなので流しましょう。よっしゃー、行くぜ。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far. Now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. First down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
久々になんか流ししてる気がするな。流し慣れてないから。
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the give is Nwangu. And some room to work. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles.
パワーが効いてる気は変わるな。他にこのフォーメーションパワーがない。
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Now it's Nwangu.
And
brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
元気そうじゃないか。
3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
はい、I フォーメーション最高という気持ち。 あー、やられた。おとなしくパワーだな。これででも2ミニッツ。
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. On second down, here's Nwangu.
うちもな、散々走られたからな。こうやって走っておかないとな。
They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the run is Nwangu. And they'll bring him down at the 13.
おいしょ。あんまり関係ないぜって感じだね。
When you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
おいしょー。よし、これで終わりだな。よーし。なんとかパスのヤードを稼ぎつつ勝つことができましたね。あとはまあ怪我人がな、トムリンソンが大丈夫かな。多分バクスターは戻ってこれるぐらいの怪我だったから大怪我ではないと信じたいけど、怪我人事情ですよね、本当に心配なのが。
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
まあ勝ったのはいい。7タッチダウン完璧だね。怪我人の様子だけ見て終わりにしましょう。みんな生きて帰ってきてくれ。おお、すくすく、いいですね、いいですね。フィネスもだいぶね高くなったからね、そろそろ他の能力を上げてもいい気がしてきた。ランストッパーとかパワーラッシュとか。ジェファーソンはもう上がりません。これ以上上がりません、あいつは。トムリンソン、生きててくれ。お前がいなくなったら誰がガー。何周アウトかね、君は。4周アウトかー。3、2、いやー、4周アウトか。3、2、1、ワイルドカードには復活できないのか。やってくれたな。 まあ仕方ない。仕方ない。仕方ない。あ、子羊さんが負けてる。これは、いや、プレイオフの順位動かないか、まだ、さすがに。でも、シーホークスも11勝だから、この N のワイルドカードのこのハードルの高さやばいっすよね。だからこの6位が11勝なわけだから、相当なハードルの高さをね、今出してるわけで。GB では1位になってる。いや、許せねえ。許せねえなでもな、今シーズン強いからな。でもすごい、よくよく考えたら、じゃあ、パッカーズに誰が一回負けをつけたんですかっていうね。急になんか自分自慢始まるっていうね。とりあえずレギュラーシーズンはもうあと2試合ということで。あと次がね、チャージャーズ戦でウラッチさんだから、だいぶ厳しい戦いになると思うんですけど。
やってんな。許せない。罪の意識はないんですか？
あれなんか、さっきコメントされたやつが全部一気に飛んできたぞ。面白いことになってんな。罪の意識はないんですかと言われると、何の罪も犯していないですというところが結論だよ、きっと。まあね、とりあえずね、あとは、まあ、ここら辺のスタッツのところの部分で、うちの選手がどれだけ頑張れるかみたいな感じではありますね。パスの関係の成績はかなりいいと思うんだけどね。はい。というわけで、あと、レギュラーシーズン2週ですが、とにかく、あとはもうこれ以上怪我人が出ないように、お祈りしながら戦っていきたいと思います。それでは皆さんまた次週もよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。